say we're here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Vita Boys, you on the go gamers. It's that time of the year where we pick the 10 best PS Vita games of 2015, and you guys inevitably disagree with our choices. Either way, before we go on, we would like to point out that we have a giveaway of a brand new PS Vita, every LEGO PS Vita game made, a Little Big Planet PS Vita, and 2 brand new 3DS games. To enter, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. We will be announcing the winner of all of those on December 31st, 2015. Let's count down the best PS Vita games of 2015. Number 10 is Kickin' Finnick. One of the significantly underappreciated titles of the entire year, launched to some great reviews, but ultimately got forgotten amongst the jungle that is the PSN. Kickin' Finnick is a cutesy platformer starring a young boy named Kick and his trusty sidekick named Finnick, hence the very creative name. The title's your typical platformer that doesn't stray too far from the genre, but something about it just struck the right heartstrings with us, allowing this game to make its way to our list at number 10. Number 9 is Resident Evil Revelations 2. Resident Evil Revelations 2 was no doubt the most anticipated PS Vita title of the entire year. However, it didn't quite live up to all the hype, and ultimately left a bad taste in the mouth of some fans. They expected a much more refined port, nevertheless they didn't get it. Either way, the title is completely enjoyable on the Vita, and is totally worth its price tag. The system certainly needed another horror title. Actually, I mean needed a horror title, period. And finally, Resident Evil delivered what we've all been waiting for. Number 8, Disney Infinity 2.0. Disney Infinity is no doubt one of the most popular gaming franchises of late. Both young and old alike are certainly able to enjoy the wondrous title. Disney Infinity 2.0 on the PS Vita stays true to the franchise in most regards. You can use any of the 2.0 or earlier toys with the Vita version, and both story and sandbox modes are here. The only downfalls came in the form of a Bluetooth pad that on-the-go gamers like you and I will have to tote around, along with the fact that multiplayer is not available with the title. If you don't care about either of those factors, then Disney Infinity 2.0 PS Vita is definitely for you. Number 7, Hotline Miami 2, Wrong Number. Blood, guts, and gore. The 3 ingredients that make up both the Powerpuff Girls and a great game. The extreme success of the original Hotline Miami launched the sequel that, quite frankly, is so much better than the first. The premise is to burst through a building as fast as you can, killing baddies and combos, and avoiding the cold hand of death yourself. Quite frankly, we aren't sick enough to play this game, but it is quite good. We're looking at you, Fever Gaming. Number 6, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. It seems as if One Piece always gets bad raps from Metacritic and such, but these scores far from represent what fans really think of the title. Raining down attacks and combination blasting through enemies is indescribably fun and satisfying on your little PlayStation Vita screen. One Piece gives fans of the anime and newbies to the series alike an extremely fun experience playing beat 'em up in a 3D world alongside their friends. Nothing is better, except for number 5. Number 5, J-Star's Victory vs. Plus. The one genre that the PS Vita is certainly not lacking, fighters. But that doesn't mean we don't always want another one. Catering to what the PS Vita really is made for, multiplayer aspect here is absolutely amazing. Jumping into a 3D arena with your favorite anime character performing high-flying acrobatics and awesome stunts makes for one of the best titles to hit the PS Vita in a long time. Number 4, Helldivers. Top-down shooters, in my opinion, are a worn-out genre of games. Boring, repetitive, and quite frankly predictable. Well, I will be the first person to say that Helldivers is the furthest thing from predictable, and certainly is not boring. You jump into a Mars-flavored map and battle everything from creepy crawly bugs to massive robots. Terrain changes, enemies change, but what doesn't change here is the pure fun. Finally, the real gold of the title appears in multiplayer, with up to 4 players as you battle it out. Just be careful not to kill your buds because you cannot turn off friendly fire. Number 3, Broken Age: The Complete Adventure. Who is not a fan of a great story? Or better yet, 2 great stories packed into one awesome game. Honestly, Broken Age isn't so much a game, but 2 amazing storybook tales disguised as a point-and-click adventure. Never have I experienced a point-and-click game that engrossed me so well outside of The Walking Dead. Ultimately, Broken Age is just an amazing experience. And not that it should have any trouble, but the title runs extremely well on the PlayStation Vita. Number 2, Danganronpa Another Episode: Ultra Despair Girls. Danganronpa has truly revitalized the PlayStation Vita system. The most successful original series on the PS Vita offers gamers a brand new experience through each game while maintaining the same gruesome story that fans fell in love with. Ultra Despair Girls takes the series to all new heights in the form of a shooter. Gamers get to experience a brand new awesome story and a brand new gameplay style while still including characters from the original game and taking the series in an awesome progressive style. Finally, rumors have it that Danganronpa is listed as a yearly title for release for the long conceivable future. Ultimately, Ultra Despair Girls is one of the best PlayStation Vita titles, not just in 2015, but ever. Number 1 is Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Persona 4 is no doubt my favorite game of all time. Not my favorite PS Vita game, my favorite game ever. The story and characters are both gripping and breathtaking. For this reason, you can understand my disappointment when I heard that instead of Persona 5 on the PS Vita, that instead a dancing game would be taking its place. But, obviously for my love of the series and the fact that I run a site based on the Vita and 3DS, I gave the game a try. And I have to admit, I was absolutely blown away. Not only do fans get to continue the story of 4 Golden, they also get to experience it in an all-new gameplay style. It truly is the greatest rhythm dancing game on the PlayStation Vita, and makes our list at number 1 as the greatest PS Vita game of 2015. So there you guys have it, the 10 best games to release on the PlayStation Vita in 2015. Believe it or not, this list was actually extremely hard to make. After we went through it, there was a lot of games that released in 2015 for the PlayStation Vita. Let's just hope that 2016 is even better. Make sure to leave a comment of what your favorite game of 2015 was. We also will start taking a poll so we can name the PS Vita game of the year. Don't forget about the massive giveaway. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment to be entered. The winner will be announced on December 31st of this year. Guys, that's all we got for you. Vita Boys out until next time.
Yeah, we're the Vita Boys here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe today to be notified. Stay up to date. We are covering everything PS Vita. Weekly game giveaways, come see us. Gameplays, unboxing, reviews, and more. With a lot coming and more in store. We're the Vita Boys and we're here for you. Check back every week